Hey, all my loyal viewers, how's it hanging? SwordHeartStudios here, back again with the One Squad, with our awesome artists, our awesome meme lord, my fellow YouTubers, and my awesome Discord friends.
Hello, howdy, hey, my fandom peeps. This is Chloe Fandom Arts.
Howdy, hey, this is Astral, and don't look into my search history. Thank you very much.
Oh, Astral.
No.
Nah, don't worry. We do not want to know the things that have been happening.
I'm saying, it's not that it's something bad or inappropriate, but you will not be seeing the nuclear Pokemon type and me plotting to kill a child. Well, that's it. I'll put it there. You don't need the details.
Oh my god.
I always love how I have the most normal introduction, and then Astral's just like, oh hey, I killed someone.
Yeah.
Back in it again with a bit of homicide.
Oh, Astral. Okay, but we, the One Squad, are back with another One Investigations, this time with Bryce's friend, Kylie Harding, by CheesyHFJ. Oh my god, things are going off the rail for this one. But,
Fine.
So, if you guys remember, in the last video with Garrett's investigation, we actually predicted that Kylie's was gonna be next after Garrett's, if the events were gonna line up. As I gotta say, just with this one, it does have me worried, considering with how bleak the thumbnail looked with Kylie, because it's already making me wonder if this is gonna take place right after Bryce disappeared again. Because after all, because I think with Garrett's, it took place a while after, because if we all remember, the last time anyone was teleported out straight away was during the 3-day after Bryce got out. But then after that is when Eri technically went into a coma, and then the guys were waiting for him to come back. Because if my hunch is correct, this could be a little bit after Bryce disappeared for a second time, as it's what's got me worried to see just what Kylie's reaction is gonna be to all of it, especially with Bryce's first disappearance and his second. But we're just gonna have to wait and see and face emotional damage yet again.
At the very least, we may face emotional damage, but it's at the cost of we have a coherent timeline now.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of brain damage not worth having some concrete evidence for a theory? I think so.
Yeah. Alright, everyone. So before we get right into more emotional damage with One Investigations, the original link for One Investigations, Kylie Harding, will be down in the description below. If you guys want to go check out the video for you yourselves before watching our reaction to this. But for all you guys out there who already have and are ready to roll, sit back, relax, and grab some popcorn, as we are about to get right into this next investigation.
Cowabunga.
Yeah, because, man, number 4 already. Can you guys believe it?
Yeah.
Alright, but let me get up the video. What? Are you trying to do a reference there, Astral?
I did do a reference, and if you understand the reference, you understand.
I understand it very clear.
I didn't. What?
4.
The Algebraian Overlord 4!
Oh no, not that. No, not even close. No. I was describing perfection, yes, but not that. No.
Okay. But we're getting.
If you understand the reference, I'll give you a thumbs up and a cookie.
Okay. But are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I am ready.
And we are doing this yet again for the 4th time. And 3, 2, 1, 0.
Banana.
Let's go. Alright, back with Ava. I'm still surprised that Pokey, the voice of Taco, voices her.
Water? No thanks. Okay. My name is
A
Ava
mini-series.
Ledger, with the Lucas
Can you guys hear it okay?
Before we start, could you please state your name for the tape?
Kylie Harding.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to speak up a little bit.
Kylie Harding.
Aww.
Thanks. You know why
When
you're here with us?
investigations
He's so
Kylie-
sweet.
I
Not
know.
Well, we're currently investigating the
'Cause
sudden
after
disappearance
all-
of several individuals across the U.S. on the night of February the 10th. We believe one
She
of these
seems
people may
really
have been
sweet.
Bryce Hanson. Do you know Bryce?
Oh,
This is
Kylie.
anxiety.
Well, we think that...
Oh.
Sorry. Did you want to say something?
Oh.
Bryce is here. I saw him at work yesterday. We know, but we're led to believe something
we
may
know
have
where
happened to him
time
on
is.
the 10th of last month. You two work together, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is last month.
Never talk to each other.
And do you ever see him outside of work?
No.
Do you remember him being absent from work after the 10th?
Yeah, but I don't think he went missing or anything.
How long was he gone from work?
Like a week? I'm sorry, I just don't...
You don't need to apologize for
Okay,
anything.
because
You're helping
this
us
was a
lot with
month
you.
after.
Okay.
After.
Oh.
We've been trying to get an interview from him for a couple weeks now, but he's refusing to speak with us.
Oh.
Do you have any idea why he might be avoiding us?
I don't know.
Have you noticed his behavior change at all before and after he was absent?
Maybe a little.
How so?
He's usually pretty, I don't know, like, not very expressive. I'm sorry, I can't think of a better word.
That's okay, take your time.
He doesn't usually do or say a whole lot.
Oh,
and
what?
He doesn't look
What?
very happy
What?
most of the time.
Oh my god.
The face.
Since he came back,
What the heck?
excitable.
Oh my god.
He didn't used to be very cross, but
This is some alternate reality stuff going on
at the
now.
same time, though, he's working a lot better than he used to. I think he's taking his job more seriously.
I love this animation style.
Me too.
Nah, he still doesn't talk to me.
Nothing about asking to be interviewed?
No.
Okay. Well, we really appreciate you being here, Kylie. I think that's all.
Okay.
I wanna hug her.
Thing, actually.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because I feel
Do you
bad.
think you
Just
could
the fact
convince Bryce to do an interview with us? It would really help us a lot for our case.
I don't know him well enough to do that. I'm sorry.
That's
So they tried to get Bryce to come into an
Ready to
interview
go.
by trying to ask Kylie.
I mean, it makes sense why you wouldn't want to do an interview.
Right. But there we
I mean,
go.
from the discussion of the episodes, he essentially put his life together after
Right.
it, and I don't think he'd want to relive it for
Right.
anything
Yeah.
until Liam
Wait a
walked
minute,
on
wait
his
a minute,
door.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Who voiced Kylie? Oh my god! No way! Carrie was in this episode along with Miss Bonnie Art.
Yeah.
Oh my
I knew
god!
you recognize. I didn't think you recognized Bonnie. I didn't think you. I didn't think
Oh
you
my
would.
god, I'm a fan of her art because Miss Bonnie Art, if you're out there watching this video, you do an amazing job on your art.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I
she's
was
great.
really surprised to see you voicing in this episode.
Yeah.
But man, because I know Miss Bonnie Art does a bunch of art for different object shows, but also Carrie Huang is another one of the creators from BFDI. As I gotta say, I'm surprised to see him voicing in this episode as well,
Yeah.
like his brother Michael did, and I think it was with Parker's.
Yeah. And wait, no, that was with no, it was with Garrett. It was with Garrett.
Oh, crud! Because I was like, wait a minute, what? All right, but there you guys have it. So that was One Investigations, Kylie Harding by CheesyHFJ, and man, this was good. Cause
No, we have a solid timeline of when this happened. Garrett's still around, so it's not before Liam came back, so it's at least either in between that or just when he got back. So I wonder how much. The only question I think I can ask is how much time is passing in between all these interviews.
right, because with each of the interviews, it does seem like they're on a specific timeline with the way that they're being released to kind of make us piece it all together. Because honestly, I do like the way Cheesy's doing this to kind of make us really think on how this is all going in the timeline. Especially since we know that these characters are technically spread around the state.
Yeah.
as it's just what makes me really wonder how this is all gonna go down, especially with the timeline of it all, as I'm really excited to get into the next investigation to see how long it's gonna be from the previous ones, or just kind of the space of time in between. As with Kylie's, I really like how much it just shows that even though her and Bryce went to go to work together, it just shows that they weren't too close since they didn't really talk so much, which is a big comparison compared to the previous investigations we see, where it just shows that the others have relationships where they're actually talking to the others. Because I mean, with Taylor, she was talking to Therese, and then Charlotte, she was talking Parker, and then Amelia, she was talking to Garrett, and then Liam talking to Owen. As I gotta say, this is definitely crazy to see a difference with Kylie and Bryce here. Wouldn't you guys say?
Yeah. And it's also interesting because, like, if you look back at the finale, because, like, when Aries said, like, people that they were close to, even though Bryce and Kylie weren't that close to begin with, which I find interesting.
Yeah, because after all,
it makes sense because Aries was never one to really kind of understand connection, like interpersonal connection. So it's more like they were throwing darts at a board between people who are in natural vicinity with each other. Whether they were friends or not is irrelevant. They were just close physically,
right, because
therefore they should be close emotionally.
Yeah.
Right, because when we think back to it with just the way that when we fully first see him as in his physical form, it's just the fact that he doesn't really fully understand so much, because just the way he gives looks about what Liam's talking to him, how he's talking to him and whatnot, I gotta say, it just shows how much Aerie being alone didn't really make him fully grasp / understand concept, especially with the relationships between people, as we could definitely see right here with Bryce and Kylie, which I really love. Because what did you guys say?
At the very least, all this gives us is more information. Like I'm sorry, I don't talk much during the actual reaction, but afterwards I love that. It's just, it gives so much more detailing of the characters. It makes you question when someone comes next, what they're going to do, how it affects their life, just suddenly vanishing like that, as well as how close they were. I think it's just interesting to me.
Yeah, because definitely the guest animator who animated the segment with Kylie and Bryce at their workplace definitely really fully represented just how much Bryce was really trying to get his life together after he got back. As I like how the animation styles represent just the different things with the different characters, as this one here was really good because I love all of them so
felt
far.
Silly. Like, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying it just felt silly, over exaggerated. I think it's when it came to Kylie's kind of interview, like, I could tell there was a lot of anxiety with her, but also I think a bit of apathy with not really caring, a sense of disconnect, and that's why it's like, oh, he started acting like this. It's why it was showing us an over exaggeration of it, when actuality it probably wasn't like that. It was similar because it felt like night and day, and that's why it was so over exaggerated. That was the purpose of it. I believe and this is me just reading in between the lines really heavily, but I feel that the intent of it wasn't some like big screaming kind of match with the boss. It was probably more smaller things and the occasional big thing, because you're so disconnected. It felt like something much bigger.
Yeah, because honestly, I agree with you, Astral. As with Kylie, how we seen her personality in this, it's just showing what was in her point of view, considering the fact she seemed to have a bit of anxiety
and not wanting to get involved. I think she just doesn't want to interact. Like, I think there's, like, she states, I'm not close, so I can't do it. Like, it's, in my own experience, it could probably just be done like, hey, the interviewers wanted to see you. Are you cool with that? It's like, oh no. It's like, okay, I tried. But it's just a hesitancy to do any action, which I think is interesting for her character, the characterization of it. But it's just, I feel like it's that aspect is just to show a sense of disconnect between other people's friends and family. And I think that's just it.
Yeah, but even still, this was definitely really good. Because overall, I definitely give this one Investigations a 9 out of 10 for how well it did. Because it was definitely a
animation
nice...
was funny. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, because it was definitely nice to see kind of a bit of what happened once Bryce got back from the plane to Earth and kind of seeing what was going on a bit from Kylie's perspective, as overall this was really good. But I don't know, what did you guys think? Let us know in the comments section below, but also if you guys are excited for our next one investigations, as we're gonna be really excited to get into the next one, as currently it is out right now as
we're recording.
Right, as I've been kind of
Because we were a tad bit late, we apologize.
Yeah, because we definitely apologize, as I know we should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but we're saying it now, we're sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If the season finale is me in that chair, I don't apologize, though. That's what I'm calling.
Yeah. But let us know what you guys saw in the comments below, and this is where we're gonna end it. But like always, if you guys like this video, make sure to smash those like and subscribe buttons for more awesome content in the future, just like this, and make sure to click that notification bell down below for my latest videos and updates. Plus, to stay tuned when One Investigations Alice Howling releases next here on the channel. Alright. I know I'm saying that a lot. I'm SwordHeartStudios.
I'm Chloe Fandom Arts.
I'm Astral.
And we're all signing off. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Avocados.